transferring innovation with participatory approaches, I think, is what would describe us. We understand the rural problems, we understand the problems that need to be solved, and we have the solution.
Sumati from Technology Informatics Design Endeavor, known as TIDE. In 2014, when we pitched to SVP Bengaluru, we were already established as a science and technology organization, but our circle of influence was not very large, and we were primarily known for our work in postdoc. At that time, our turnover was in the range of 60 lakhs per annum. We were primarily working in rural areas, and our funders were government and institutional funders. And our livelihood space work was just starting with our work in WTP, that is Women's Technology Park. And at this time, we took a project proposal to SVP, which was in a slightly new area for TIDE in residential electricity consumption and in quite a new geography, which is Bangalore urban. When I look back, the irony hits. The project was sanctioned. It began with a lot of expectations and fanfare. I remember the launch at the Taj, and there was quite a bit of PR. We got covered in Mint Lounge, but the project did not last beyond 9 months. The way it was conceived, it was a failure. And remember, it was at this time, about 8 years back, when it was not so agreeable to talk openly about NGO project failures. When we look back, what hits is how SVP and TIDE reacted to it. I think the failure led to a lot of introspection, questioning the assumptions, and possibly some course correction also. Seeing the inherent value in the project and also looking at the organization profile and the team members, our lead partner Jogin Desai and members like Kusum Pai, they went out of their way to ensure that this project, which could not continue with SVP, found a suitable patron. And today, TIDE, SVP and all our other patrons are very proud of this Vidyut Rakshaka program, which had its seed with SVP, originally ditched as unviable, but we have really come far in that project. Looking back, the acceptance of what went wrong resulted in a very mature partnership between TIDE and SVP.
The team as a lead partner maybe a couple of years later. And right away, I was impressed with the people at TIDE and the organizational culture. This was a very professional management team, not dominated by a founder, as I've seen in quite a few other NGOs. What's more, it was a very self-aware team. I found that the leadership especially.
In 2020, we co-conceptualized a project along with Anjana, and we were able to bid for this and get this project approved to promote Areca leaf sheath entrepreneurship in Shimoga region in Karnataka. And with Mohan Alexander and Sangeeta Singh joining Anjana for this as lead partners, TIDE is again seeing a very passionate but objective involvement, and this is something that we have come to expect from SVP during our association. TIDE has also benefited from various other initiatives of SVP, not just the Bangalore chapter, but the other chapters in India, be it workshops, mentorships, and also the matching fundraising supported by members like Sanjana Govindan, Shashi Rajamani, and now by Megha and Subhashri.
I've enjoyed my journey so far with TIDE. I've learned a lot from them. Their willingness, their and their clients' willingness to adapt to difficult situations, especially during COVID and an unusually wet spell in 2020 or 21, which impacted the farmers' ability to access raw materials. TIDE was also willing to be open to ideas, and they document everything, which therefore gives them a sense of continuity if there's a change in their organization. This is my third year of the journey with TIDE, and I hope that I can help them in their next phase of growth.